Good morning, everyone. Today we are here at Walmart. We're going to go and check out some of the prices on groceries, some of the things you guys have asked about, and check the shelves. Let's get to it. All right, as soon as I come into Walmart, I notice they have mangoes here for $1.07. A little bit of a rollback offer on pineapple, $2.34 regular price, $1.88 right now. Some pretty expensive prices on strawberries here for Walmart. $3.12 for a 1 pound, 2 pounds, $6.16. Checking out some of the apples here. They got the 3-pound bag of Fuji apples for $3.54 and a 3-pound bag of Honeycrisp for $6.83. These are the same prices they were the last time I was here, so at least those haven't gone up. A little surprising with the strawberries because we've been finding some really good deals on strawberries lately. Thought maybe we would have seen a rollback offer. $4.12 for a 3-pound bag of Granny Smith apples is pretty expensive. Last time I saw these, it's been a while, but they were $3.76. So $4.12, that's definitely gone up since the last time I've seen them. They got Pink Lady here, 3 pounds for $3.98. 3-pound bags of Bartlett pears here for $5.78. I don't understand why Walmart produce seems like it's more expensive than anywhere. Good deal on the Red Delicious apples, though. It's 5-pound bag, $5.32. My goodness. Sweet onions, $1.58 a pound, 64 cents for 1 clove of garlic, $5.28 here for a 1.25 pound bag. Is that, yeah. Well, that ain't too bad on the garlic, I guess. Let's see, we got a 3-pound bag of sweet onions for $4.44. I have noticed in a lot of stores lemons have been going back up in price. However, you can get them by the lemon here, 58 cents a piece. These are pretty tiny. Am I reading this right? There's no way. Oh boy, I guess they are. These aren't even really that big. $8.97 for these watermelons. I thought that was a misprint. But I guess not, because here's the little personal watermelons. You might as well just get this. $4.27. These aren't much bigger. All of this squash, butternut spaghetti and acorn squash, $1.42 a pound now. $1.42 a pound. These used to be $1.28 a pound. Been finding these pretty much cheaper anywhere. Some of these have been coming down in price. They may be going back up though. Who knows these days? But just wanted to point that out. Beef prices have pretty much been going up everywhere. This is still the same price, $34.44 for the 10-pound tube, the 73% lean. It's about as cheap as you can get quality-wise, $34.44. Keep in mind that this was right around $27 just a couple months ago, so gotta make sure we find the deals as we can find them here. For a 5-pound tube, $21.84. Looks like 80% lean is still $24.43 for a 5-pound chub. So this says premium ribeye here, premium cuts. I gotta be honest with you, this looks like choice cut. Doesn't look like it has the marbleization as what most premium does. Just saying. $15.97, $53.02 for these 3 steaks right here. $5.44 for Johnsonville Italian sausages, guys. The last time I saw these, they were $4.98. Mind you, it's been a while. $5.44 regular price. I know the regular price is pretty good to other places that are regular price, but you usually find more deals in some other places as well. So, one of our viewers said you haven't been able to find any honeysuckle ground turkey at your Walmart. I gotta say, it's definitely the lowest that I've seen in a while. Let's see, they got the 85% lean 1-pound package, $4.84. Got the 3-pound tube. Yeah, 3 pounds. Let's see, that is $9.42. So the prices are okay, but yeah, I just wanted to check this out here because one of you guys said you haven't been able to find this. It's pretty low. Looks like they got the Southern style chicken bites coming back in, $12.93. Same price as it was before. I noticed they didn't have any last time I was here though. And somebody was asking about the popcorn chicken a while back. This is the one with the black pepper seasoning. These look like they're $9.43 for 3 pounds. So that's a pretty good deal. I don't know if they're rearranging like these different hams here, but I'm noticing there's no prices. says price as marked. Expecting this stuff to go up or something. Let's just randomly check one here. Let's see, $2.48 a pound for this one right here. That is the market sign, so that would be theirs. But they definitely got a lot coming in here. But yeah, it's I don't know if you can. I don't think you can scan that QR. I think that QR code's for the employees. I'm not really too sure. There's one price. A little confusing. They still have the 32 count beef burgers here, 32 of them for $29.87. So that is still the same price and arguably a pretty good deal compared to what fresh hamburgers cost in these days. Time to check some of the inner aisles, as most of this stuff we're going to be going over should be right about the same price all over the country. Dairy, meat, things like that, fresh items, those could vary from city to city, state to state, but most of this stuff is going to be about the same price. Same viewer who had mentioned they couldn't find any great value peanut butter, just wanted to point out we are getting it in here at ours, still $6.47 for 4 pounds. That is a lot of peanut butter. I like great value peanut butter. I got the 40 ouncer here. I think that's what it is. Yeah, 40 ounces for $3.98. All of these prices here are still the same. Still $6.97 for the 40 ounce Jif peanut butter here. And then I think they got the 2-pack here. Yeah, $13.44. Now a lot of other places regular price is going to be right around $14, a little over $14. So that is a decent regular price. That is 2 40-ounce jars. However, if you have a Sam's Club membership, that's the best deal. Get 2 48-ounce things of it for right around $11. All right, they still got the great value white bread here for $1.42. Been a while since I've checked on that. Probably $1.97 for the whole wheat, $1.42 for the wheat. I believe the honey wheat is $1.87 if it didn't go up. Yeah, $1.87 for the honey wheat. About $1 cheaper on the regular price for Folgers Colombian here. $11.98, $12.99 regular price at Kroger. But right here, they got like this container of black silk. This is the bigger container, $16.47 though, and $16.47 for the 33.7 ounces of Colombian. Where is the classic roast? I believe this is the 40.3. Yeah, $16.43 for 40.3 ounces of the classic roast. So not the best prices here, regular prices, but not the worst. Decent regular price on the 30-ounce containers of Dunkin' though. Original, let's see, decaf is 30 ounces as well, $18.96 for the decaf, $18.97, so it's a penny more for the regular. That's odd because usually the decaf is more expensive, but they got the Colombian here, which this is only 27.5 ounces for $18.96. This is where things get odd, and kind of the reason why I believe that eventually Dollar Tree is going to be raising their price on this. They have the same canister of classic roast here. I believe it's 9.6 ounces, $5.88. You can get this for $5 right now at Dollar Tree. But look at this. They also sell this same size canister of Colombian Folgers at Dollar Tree for $5. $7.44 here. Maxwell House for the shrinkflated 27.5 ounces is now $11.12 here at Walmart. And for the bigger, which this shrunk as well, it's been a while, 35.7 ounces, $14.64. I've said it once and I'll probably say it a million more times. You find a sale on your coffee you like, it only continues to go up in price. So stock up on your favorite coffee when you find a deal on it. Some of these are starting to go up as well. Nescafe Classico, we knew that would probably happen when they had the advertising change. I actually got one of the old ones right there. Most of the great value coffee though, for the pods at least, are still the same price. And the big cans, you can, some of them down there you can still get for just under $10, but these are $4.47 still for these. So our Walmart has expanded a lot of different products out here. They expanded the aisles. I'm glad to see that they set the aisles back to where you have a decent amount of room. This was tight quarters there for a while. Lots of the Nature Nate's honey here. Get some other products. They got Jamie's here. Hive to table, that's good stuff. Wildflower honey, raw honey and comb, $11.96 for that. And they got a bunch of other ones here too. Some local hives. Saw in this end cap here, even for great value tuna now, 80 cents a can. 80 cents a can. I just saw it at Aldi for 77 cents a can, so Aldi wins on that one. But still cheaper than most and good quality. I've gotten these before, just as good as Starkiss if you ask me. You start looking at some of these off-brand cereals though, boy, I'll tell you, they've gone up like all the other cereals, guys. They really have. Some of these too, like some of these are even higher priced than in some other stores, and they're the same sizes. I just don't get it. I have noticed that Walmart is starting to add a lot of different organic Better Goods items. We haven't really had any complaints on any Better Goods items, other than you know, sometimes they've been a little hard to come in. I feel like they keep coming out with more and more, and the next complaint would probably be some of the prices, but organic's going to cost a little more. As high as some of these prices are at Walmart, I mean, a box this size, regular price at Kroger, pretty much anywhere else is going to be over $7. So $6.24 here. We have seen some cereals come in at some cheaper prices lately, but again, you're at the will of what a rollback offer is here, and they're far and few between. I don't get cereal unless I get like a 2-for deal, or where they maybe a good digital coupon at Kroger or some other different places like Meijer. I will say, when I could not find my Nature Valley bars, or when I couldn't find the right deal, because these will be anywhere from $3.49. I've seen them as high as $4.29 in some places. These are the ones I get right here. $2.97 here, but when I was having trouble getting deals on them, they were $2.48. $2.48. It's been a while, but I usually wait. I usually stock up on these because I like to snack on these when I go on my walks and stuff like that. If I do a walk and talk, or sometimes off camera, I'll even snack on them when we're doing a coffee rant or something. Here's some of these made good products that somebody was just asking about. They are select varieties, look like they are $3.96 here at Walmart. I was just looking at the syrup. Me and Jessica usually get like the log cabin syrup right here, the all natural. Which really is a decent price here at Walmart, $5.67. But I just noticed, you know, and it's been a while since I've checked, but $2.36 now for the great value syrup here. It used to be $1.98. One of our viewers a while ago asked if I would check on the great value instant oatmeal. They are still $1.87. Used to be $1.78, but that's been a while. $1.87. Looks like the 42-ounce canisters of oats are $4.12. So that's a good deal. It looks like these quick oats, same price for the 42-ounce canisters. I believe these 20 ounces, 18 ounces. 18 ounces for the smaller ones are $2.56. They got the old-fashioned oats organic here, great value, $3.58 for what looks to be 18 ounces as well. Yes, it is. 12-count eggs here at Walmart are still $4.97. This is what they were a couple of weeks ago. They were $5.97. They dropped $1. Need to drop way more than that, but $4.97 still here at Walmart. And it looks like they got the 18-count eggs for $7.34, and the 60-count $24.12. Looks like they got Land O'Lakes butter, regular price, $4.96. That's a good regular price. So the great value butters here, the 4-pack or the 4 sticks, these were $3.96. I don't know what's going on here though, because I don't see a price. I see the one $7.64 for the 2-pack. Wanted to check some of the cheese prices. Looks like cheese is still the same. 24 slices can be $4.22. The smaller packs, 12 slices, select varieties depending on how it's set up, but $2.24 for the cheapest ones. One thing I noticed here, look at this. They got Cabot cheddar cheese here, $2.87. Seriously sharp? You betcha. Our Walmart is getting in more spices, especially on some of their, well, cheaper ones. I wonder if that has anything to do with the price increase though. So we know these went from $1.12 to $1.16. Some of them even more now, $1.24, $1.28. Variety. Some of the cheapest ones like Italian seasoning, the usual suspects, $1.16. Some of these though, definitely going up in price. $3.94 now for the big jugs of distilled white vinegar. That is about the same as it is everywhere else. Some places we can find it even cheaper. They've got this one here, which is like name brand. It's only 3 pennies more. The White House here. Of course, I don't know. I mean, whichever one you like at that price point, it's only 3 pennies higher. Still all the same prices on the flour, all-purpose flour by Great Value. $2.38 for the 5-pound bag. $1.32 for the 2-pounder. $4.57 for the 10-pounder. That's probably the best deal there. I got the little teeny tiny gold medals here for $2.98. That's really not a deal at all, though. What the heck? What? $4.96 for gold? That's the most expensive anywhere. Wow, we'll have to check, see if this went up some other places. I just saw a 2 for $7 somewhere the other day. I know they're normally like $3.99 in some places. Kroger had a regular price for $4.49 there, but it came down. It might have went back up, I don't know, but $4.96, that's crazy. Still $4.46 for the 4-pound bag of Domino sugar. That's the cheapest regular price pretty much anywhere. I don't see the price here. These were $3.14 for the 4-pound bag of Great Value, but they do not have a sticker up. Still $8.17 for the 10-pound bag. They've got like a whole dedicated area to this now. It seems kind of strange because they haven't even been able to fill something like this of the 10-pound bags. Maybe they're expecting to get more in. I don't know. Isn't it just crazy how expensive shake and bake, something as simple as shake and bake, has gotten? Even here at Walmart, used to be $3.98, $4.18 now. $4.18. Just get the Walmart one. Get the Great Value one. This is just as good. Actually, I may actually like this one better. $1.67 for this. And you get 2 of them. Same as you do with Shake and Bake. So I assume the last time I was here, I didn't see any of these pie fillings, but they have been doing kind of some remodeling here, so they probably just had these somewhere else. Good to see they're all coming back in though. Great Value, 100% pure pumpkin, still $2.74. Libby's, $3.48. I have been finding a few deals on the chocolate chips, chocolate morsels here by Toll House, but $4.28 for a 10-ounce bag at Walmart. That is just, I don't know, guys. That seems a bit extreme. We do know that chocolate went up a while back. They've been these prices for a while. Just every time I pass this, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You might as well get the Ghirardelli, get the good stuff down there. Of course, that's let's see, $5.56 for those, but I don't know. I like Toll House, but I only get it when it's on sale. I did want to cycle back for a second to the spices. Just wanted to show that Walmart is getting in a ton more of the different McCormick. I believe, like this is my theory, is that because they weren't getting a lot of theirs in for the longest time, they started getting different ones. And yes, the prices are pretty much the same as they are everywhere else on these. Some of these, like the minced onion here, $7.22 for the, yeah, that's the minced, that's the powder, $7.22 for the minced. Pretty much the same price for that size bottle everywhere. And a lot of these, yeah, over $3, some over $4. Little teeny tiny thing of nutmeg here for $4.62. Don't forget they also have their organic Great Value spices up here as well. But I have noticed some of these have gone up in price. One thing I do like at Walmart too is they carry these little things, little spices of Kinders in case you're not sure to pay the big money on some of the more medium size canisters of it here. I mean, they're $4.98. That's a pretty decent deal for these. Most places are going to be $6 to $6.49 in some stores for this size, but I like that Walmart carries all these now. They are moving a lot of things around here. I was looking for the canned fruit here, as I'm going to buy up a couple of these here today. Got the different peaches here. These are really good. $1.48 a can, guys. $1.48 a can. I mean, it's better than Del Monte in my opinion, and you're saving almost $1 on each can. I like that Walmart has variety of different pizza sauces, but I gotta say, try theirs. It's really good. This is all you need right here. It's all you need. This one, this big one, yeah. I mean, if you make pizzas a lot, then $1.98, it's a little bit of a better deal, but $1.52 for this one, it's really good. Looks like Better Goods is coming up with some pasta here as well. Got some bucatini here, $1.97. However, don't think that the quality is not good on these guys. This is 99 cents, and it's great. It's great. We get the ones at Sam's Club now, but it's still less than $1 a pack. But great value, 98 cents. It's a great deal. Good quality that makes that a good deal. So these are about the same price as Kroger, right, for their store brand. But I will say, I prefer the Great Value spaghetti sauce over Kroger. Kroger is okay. It's just a little too tart for my taste. But the Great Value products, we've tried a couple of these over the years. $1.67, great deal, good quality. Well, look at this. I guess Walmart is back to the cheapest on the Hormel Completes meals. I know a couple of our longtime viewers will be happy to see this. $1.98 regular price. These have gone from $2.24 to $2.28. Now $1.98, so pretty good. Still 58 cents for the Great Value mac and cheese, guys. Pick up a couple more of these. Me and Jessica love these. This is great quality. It's really good. Some of our favorite now. 58 cents a box. And don't shy away from Great Value tomato sauce either. It's really good tomato sauce, 96 cents a can, so it's on par with pretty much every other store brand around here at least, but good quality. I'm not too picky when it comes to tomato sauce, though. Just kind of pointing this out that I found it a couple weeks ago. It was in a different place, so it's very confusing. It does seem like they're getting everything back to its home now. They do got the big cans here coming back in, $1.48 a can. Looks like Velveeta here is now $7.48. This had come down because I know it used to be $6.48, but we saw it at $6.98 for a while. Now $7.48, so this may not be the cheapest place to get the big thing of Velveeta cheese. Just a shout out to our Velveeta lady. Bush's beans for the big cans are still $2.48. I thought they would go up. I've seen a lot of them at a lot of other places go up to $2.79 from $2.69 as of recent, but they are still $2.48 for the big cans. Medium-sized cans, $2.14. Got some of the Joan of Arc beans here. Somebody was just asking about. All different kinds here at Walmart. Some of these $1.16. Some of the bigger cans, $2.08. Good to see our Walmart's getting a lot of their beans coming back in too. A lot of these are 86 cents, still 86 cents. A lot of the no salt added ones are 86 cents as well. And they also have their organic beans coming in here at $1.16 a can. I like that they have everything in order now. Like it was all confusing there before. Ooh, I wanted to see what their let's see, where's their canned vegetables here? Or like the green beans. What? 76 cents? No way. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Is this the corn? Let's see what the corn is. I know they went up at 76 cents. My goodness. They sure did, guys. The usuals. These were 63 cents? 64 cents? I know they were 63 cents at Aldi, and we saw where Aldi went up to 68 cents a can. It's like Walmart had to go a little higher here, 76 cents a can on like the peas, corn, green beans. Sheesh. Let's see, they got mushrooms coming back in. They got the smaller pieces and stems here for $1.50. They got the big cans of pieces and stems, still $2.54. That has been that for a while. Look at this. We got the cans of artichoke hearts coming back in. I haven't seen these in a long time. I remember some people were asking about these a while ago, like probably over a year ago. $2.58 for those. They got the Vigo imported hearts of palm at $2.98. Got some spinach, got some Popeye. I can't believe I almost missed this for you guys here. Almost missed this one. Still no Great Value asparagus spears. They do have a spot for it here though. That is not there. But they are getting the Green Giant back in. $4.98 for this one. They got Del Monte, $3.68 for that. Yeah, still no Great Value. They haven't had that one in a while. Just checking out the Ben's Original Ready Rice here. $2.18 a pack, same as it's been. We did see where they were a rollback offer for $1.98, but I guess that is over $2.18. But they got these Great Value ones here. $1.42 for these. And oh, look at this, they got Royal here. Interesting, $1.88 for those. Still got the 2 packs of chunk chicken breast there, 2 cans for $5, and the 4-pack for $8.72. It's a manwich bold here. $1.36 for that. That's pretty good. They're coming up with so many different kinds of Spam, guys. It's crazy. All these different flavors, new flavors. Never seen teriyaki before. Never seen Korean barbecue before. I have seen the jalapeno and the hot and spicy. $3.94 for these. This one right here is $3.98. It's just something that you could probably hold off on at maybe another store. Might be able to find a deal on it. But regular price on most of these in some stores, $4.19 to $4.29 now. So who knows these days? They do have the great value luncheon meat, which is similar to Spam, but I don't think it tastes like Spam. I don't know, man. It might just be me, but they are $2, so half price. A lot of the different Goya dry beans coming in here. 16 ounces, $1.98 for the pinto beans. All different prices here. Looks like, let's see, is this still a pound? Yeah, $1.97 for the red kidney beans. Black beans here, still 16 ounces, $1.88 for that. And then they got the black-eyed peas here, 1 pound, $2.68. Check out some of the different great value beans here. So they got the great northern beans, 2-pounder, $2.26. And then the 1 pound is $1.87. Got the navy beans right here, $1.28. Yeah, 1 pound. And they got the lima beans here, $1.98 now for 1 pound. And here they got this great value cranberry beans, $1.67. What we got hiding in here? Garbanzos. Garbanzos, still 1 pound. I'm checking the sizes here because we've seen in some other places where they have shrunk. Places like Dollar Tree and stuff, but $1.46 for 1 pound still here at Walmart. And then they got the 1 pound green split peas here, $1.32. Well, it looks like for the time being, Starkist Tuna Creations are 98 cents here at Walmart. I mean, it looks like that's the regular price for now. We'll see. We'll see. They are for now. I know a lot of our viewers like stocking up on the Tuna Creations, so now's your chance at Walmart. They do have the Bumblebee here, $1.16 for these. And it looks like the great value ones have went down in price too. These were up to 92 cents. Now they're 80 cents. I like the lemon pepper. There it is. Right here. That's a good one. Jack Link's chili. Looks like $3.97 for those. Probably pretty close to what the price of their beef jerky is. I don't know. Beef jerky has been getting kind of expensive. We said that was going to happen, though. The more beef prices go up, eventually those prices are going to follow. I still have not tried. I got this at Aldi the other day, and they're here today, gone tomorrow. Still haven't tried that yet. Somebody asked if I tried that yet. $2.93 for that here at Walmart. A couple of the prices here on Keystone Meat Company. Canned meats here, the ground beef, $8.82. They got the chicken here for $7.92. All of these are the 28-ounce cans. $8.82 for the turkey. And then they've got their great value pulled pork here, $4.12. Roast beef. Is this the fajita? It just says roast beef. Yeah, the fajita's over here. That's the roast beef. The roast beef is $3.94. The beef strips, $5.86. Jeez. Oh, I found this soup here at Walmart. Different soups. I know we got some fans of this one on the channel. $4.98 here. Most places I see them for $5.99. So, $1 cheaper than a lot of other places. I also noticed they got these Better Goods ones here. Creamy 3-cheese tomato bisque, Southwest roasted tomato and black bean soup. $3.72 for those. Oh, they got these too. Well, look at that. Let me know down in the comments if you've tried any of these. Saw their 4 packs of chunk light tuna here. $3.18 for the 4 packs. Wasn't this just $2.98 for the 4 packs? It's been a while since I've checked it. We saw the ones for 80 cents a can. I could have sworn these were just $2.98 not that long ago. Kind of in a different spot than it used to be, but shout out to Walmart for having all these different little doggy snacks. I mean, hey, They knock it out of the park with this stuff. I mean, there's just all different kinds of flavors and kinds, you know, different ones. Big, little dogs. Oh, Roy. Looks like Great Value biscuits went up again. $1.97. These were $1.78, went up to $1.87, now $1.97. I remember when they were competing, they were like a penny more than Aldi there for a while. Now I don't know. I'll have to check out how much the bakehouse ones are at Aldi. But geez, $1.97. That's crazy. $2.87 for the Pillsbury. So good regular price on these. I guess Better Goods is making yogurt now. They got the big containers of yogurt here. $3.97 for that. Got Chobani here. Woof. $4.78. Are these like the fancy? $4.67 for like the regular. I don't know. An okay regular price. But again, this is only something I would buy on sale. I would never pay more than $4 for this. I just wouldn't get it. $6.86 now for the 12 pack of these little teeny tiny Activias, guys. These were $5.98 the last time I checked. It's been a while. In a lot of other places, yeah, they're going to be right around $7, but it's $5.98 here forever, and who knows if we'll ever see a rollback offer on this. I think that's what kind of frustrates me too, is that everything that I normally get or I buy at Walmart, it's never on a rollback offer. And then when I do find a rollback offer, I find myself like buying one just to try something, right? It's not like other supermarkets where they're going to have like massive sales and digital coupons. I don't really know any other way to save here. Also, these were $4.98, now $5.32. Looks like they got the Pillsbury Grand's frozen biscuits here. I know some of you guys like these. 41.6 ounces, $5.42 though. They've got the Rhodes dinner rolls here, $4.84. I feel like everything is just getting out of reach anymore. Some of this stuff's just way overpriced. Well, I did find another little dedicated section here to these hams, and the brown sugar would probably arguably be my favorite, but $2.48 a pound. I'm hoping we'll find some better deals as we get closer to Easter. We should, right? We'll find different Kroger hams and Meyer, but I don't know if we'll find cheap ones here at Walmart. Make sure you let us know down in the comments if you notice this as we get closer to Easter. Do see where they've kind of opened up this other meat area back here. Hillshire Farm, $4.98 for these. I don't know. We can find these on sale for $3.49, even $2.99 sometimes. Here they got these little 1 pound tubes of the cheapest quality 73% lean ground beef, $5.34. Isn't that crazy? Well, that was our trip to Walmart today. Massive price increases, guys, for sure. There's a lot of things that have gone up in price, and very few rollback offers. I was surprised there wasn't more. Usually there's more. We did see a couple things drop in price, but for the most part, you know, unless you're finding a sale on these items, they're pretty high up there. So keep that in mind. Stock up on the sales as you see them, because who knows what the price is going to be like next month, next week, or even tomorrow. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope the video helped. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.